first thing I tell people. I'm like, I'm Sam, I'm from New York, and I do that because if I don't, people are like, you from the West Bank? And I'm like, don't fucking do that. Don't do, all right, not as many locals as I thought in here. Where are you guys from? Fucking Alabama or some shit? Thinking you're on a vacation? Good for you. Where? West, okay, so you heard my voice and you were like, I bet that bitch is from Marrero. Yeah, no, Manhattan. It's a lot different. It's a lot different. Yes. I moved down here, and when I came down here, I found out that while I might be New York fat, I'm not Louisiana fat. That's a whole fucking thing I found out, right? Yeah, like this fucking microphone stand. That's New York fat, you know what I'm saying? If you don't blow in the wind, you're fucking New York fat. I came down here, my doctor was like, bitch, you're good. You're like a medium. I was like, what? All these other fat bitches are handing me fucking like midriff shirts. Like, show it off. I'm like, I'm good. I'm not that confident. That's fucking weird. I'm gonna stop moving for a minute so you can take a picture, because I know it's like a fucking, there we go, okay. But that's, you're welcome. Yeah, no, so does anybody know what Louisiana fat is? You guys see? Okay, so I like the one guy shaking his head, nope. I'm like, this is for you. Here's what Louisiana fat is. Go into any establishment that sells gas and food that you could sit down and eat, and just look for the biggest dude. He's gonna walk in, he can't bend his knees anymore, that's fucking done. He's gonna sit down and his stomach is just gonna hit the fucking floor. That's Louisiana fat, you know what I'm talking about? And that is not me, and I'm so fucking happy. That is so, right? But I will say, as a big bitch, I don't get a Disney princess. Yeah. Think about it for a minute. There's no big fat fucking Disney princesses. And if one of you says Fiona, I'll fight you outside after the show. Because Fiona is DreamWorks, okay? That is not, right? But I am not excluded. I'm not excluded from the Disney Pixar family, right? Like, take a look at me. And now picture if Roz from Monsters, Inc. lost her job at the factory. Maybe started working over at Hot Topic, right? Hello, boys! Come on in! 30% off! I do not work at Hot Topic. I work at Torrid, Hot Topic's fat sister on the other side of the mall. I wish that was a joke. That is fucking weird, right? But there's upsides to being fat, right? Right? Like, I am gonna be 48 in a couple of months. Right? Fat don't crack. It just bounces the wrinkles right out of your face. I'll be dead in a few years, but I'm gonna really look great doing it. And I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. Another thing, right? If I'm feeling a little sad, if I'm feeling a little, depressed, any window is a suicide attempt. It could be, oh, don't get all fucking sad on me now. Did you guys take a look at me? I look like if a fucking funeral had a waitress, you know? And if you can't see it, because I don't know, you're blind or some shit, and you're like, here, sorry about your dad. Whiskey? You guys are a little constipated. You okay? Shake that shit out. You guys go to the fucking bar, get a drink. Who's drinking? Alright, could have fucking fooled me. Shit. I don't drink anymore. I used to drink. My age kind of caught up to me. My age was just sort of like, well, yeah, you can't do that shit no more. I used to get invited to house parties, and then I'd have to call people and be like, hey, I'm sorry that I threw up in your house. That means I didn't make it to the fucking bathroom, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't like that either. This is fun. All the comics over there are laughing at me because they see me trying to cycle through my material, go, what the fuck do you guys like? Oh, you like a fucking breakdown. Perfect. I am fucking ready for that. You guys smoke weed? There it is. Fucking love getting high. Just fucking turn on any TV show. It took me fucking 2 years to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, just fucking get high, being like, hey, who's that guy? Oh, fucking look that shit up. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, he was also in that other show. Do you remember that show? And fucking 25 minutes into the cold open. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Just fucking eating edibles. Gonna hope this makes everything better. No, just suicidal. It's fine. It's fine. I like that you guys are now getting used to it. Like, okay, this is part of the act. She's not gonna kill herself on stage. No. Although if I really want to, like I was saying, any window is a suicide opportunity, I could fall off the stage and handle business right now. First 2 rows are in the splash zone, you know what I'm saying? You just kind of like, whew, there we go. There we go. Oh man. I'll leave the suicide stuff alone for now. I'll leave that alone. I like that someone, yes please. Yes please, my dad killed himself. All right, my dad said too, so let's fucking go. I'm gonna let you guys know I identify as a big, beefy, bouncer-looking bitch. And the only thing I bounce on is dick, right? Yeah, spoiler alert, not a lesbian. Like bouncing on dick. Where are my sluts at? Fuck yeah, there's more of you than I thought. Fucking some like demure slut. I don't drink, I don't know. I suck dick, yeah, that's what the fuck, guys. Oh man. Guys, any of you guys ever like maybe bring up, there was a couple of women who got a little shy with that. They were like, I don't wanna say, because you're with the dude, right? Guys, this is fuck the women, right? Like, I mean, and don't worry, in a couple of months, the women will get fucked. But, I'm gonna get political in a minute, but just very, very short. Guys, have you ever gone out with a woman, it's a first date, it goes really, really well, things are going wonderful, and then she goes, like, oh, I'll go home with you on this first date, or you go to her place, or she comes to your place, and then she goes, I never do this. That bitch is lying, okay? Your wife lied to you. I never do this. I never do this. Come on my back, daddy. How do you think I'm engaged? Living the dream, slut. Fuck yeah. Okay, I see that you guys like, that's weird. Okay. Living the dream, slut, yeah. And you know, I was on vacation here, I was like, he's cute, and now I live here. So, it's fucking weird. Oh man, I did say I was gonna get political for a minute. I'm just gonna take a moment with that. Fuck these glasses. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt. I don't like getting political, but I think this is something we can all agree on. Matt Gaetz? Like, is it just me, or does it look like somebody like went back in time and got like a young Donny Osmond and like put him in the microwave and just fucking pulled his face back? You know you're fucked up. You know you are really fucked up. When Ted Cruz is like, this guy's weird. And that concludes the political section of this. Thank you. One person super into it. I'm a cat lady. Any cat ladies in here? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I have no idea what you said, but I'm into it. Fuck it. I live down here, moved down here to be with my fiance. I lost my job in New York, so I was like, well, I guess I gotta move to Louisiana now. New Orleans. Actually, I live in Metairie. Does anyone know where the fuck that is? Yeah, I can see a couple of you are also like, I also live in Metairie. You know, it's fucking just close enough, but also you can't walk to a store. It's fucking weird. Now, I live down here. It's me. It's my fiance. It's his 22-year-old daughter. Yeah. And it's my 81-year-old mom. And 5 animals. Remember that thing I said about being done with the suicide? I want to kill myself every day of the week! Like, a lot going on. My stepdaughter, she's Gen Z. Any Gen Zers in here? Yay! Right. You guys are not gonna like this. Fuck yeah. Gen Z, make some noise if you could tell time on a fucking clock. Thank you. I like how you guys were like, Gen Z, make noise, and you're like, hey, can you tell time? We can do that! Together! Can you guys write script? Oh, less of you, okay. So if any of the older generations want to take you out, we just have to write in script. That's all we have to do. We're not trying to take you out. But I'll tell you guys this much. I was recently watching a TikTok video. Now, I know, I'm way too old to be on TikTok. That's fine. I love TikTok. I think it's the best fucking social media platform you can get. It figures you out instantly, right? It's just like, it gets you, it's so perfect. It's sort of like, is anybody here not on TikTok? Right, so if you're not on TikTok, do yourself a favor. Get on there for 15 minutes. It'll figure out in no time. No time. I got on there immediately. I'm on fat talk, cat talk, book talk, nerd talk, lesbian talk. These bitches won't leave me alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wear plaid. I can't go bowling. I walk by a bowling alley and they're like, hey, you left your chain wallet here. I'm like, that's not mine. I can't like walk by a softball game in progress. Out of the question. I could literally be walking down the aisle to get married to my fiance, and if a game is in a 3-mile vicinity, they'll pause it. They'll be like, time, let's go get this bitch. They'll show up at my wedding and they'll just be like hanging on a chain link fence they found somewhere. They brought it into, there's not gonna be a church, look at me, right? They're gonna be like, hey bro, you throw underhand? I'm like, I suck dick, good luck. Go clams. I don't know what the fuck it's. All right, a couple of the older guys were like, yeah, we like her. Buy her a shot and then watch her throw up. Okay, so yeah, so my stepdaughter though, she's a Gen Zer, and I was watching this TikTok video, and in the video there was a guy talking about this Gen Zer talking about how he couldn't understand why money was involved with time, and I was like, and he was like, why do we have to have quarters in time? 9:15, 9:45. I was like, am I having a stroke? So I called her and I'm like, Zoe, come here. That's her name, fuck it. She comes running in. I was just like, what time is 9:15? And with confidence, this bitch looks me in the eyes and she goes, 9:25? I said, get the fuck out of my house. How we feeling? Do we like that? We like that? Fuck yeah. I have been Samantha Bednarz. You guys have been a lot of fun. You guys have been so much fucking fun. I'm gonna go ahead. Listen, go get some more drinks. Everyone will be even funnier.